Adil, let's hear it from you. Do big companies have the comfort of their size where they can expose people to different tasks, different profiles, whereas the same might not be possible for a medium enterprise or a smaller enterprise? I mean, manufacturing is not only about large conglomerates; it's also about the little nuts and bolts and the smaller organization that make up for the space.
So it's very funny that suddenly in September 2014, Viv Van Winkle woke up in India and said, "Make in India." Whilst 41% of India's GDP is contributed by manufacturing sector. So it is not a sector that's brand new to India. It is not a value chain that is unknown to India. But of course the new government, like many other new governments which are out here in India before them, has identified that if they really want to go around creating wealth for the nation, like it's rightly said, if you read Bhabatosh Datta, who's one of the finest economists India ever had, says that a nation can create wealth only if you grow, mine, or make. Only if you do any of these three things in the long run can you create wealth. Otherwise, everything else is ancillary and arbitrage takes over a period of time. Therefore, the agenda to create wealth, which is in part of the economic agenda, therefore has to push the manufacturing sector in the country. I would have loved to give you a slightly larger perspective, but coming directly to the pointed question you happen to ask me. Of course, there are larger industries where there are greater opportunities for talent to be moved around, but it's the question of how do you, as a small entrepreneur or a large entrepreneur, understand the ecosystem that's prevailing, how do you utilize that ecosystem, and then how do you use your give, get, grow, guard and guide philosophy to be able to attract the right talent, to be able to understand what is the value propositions they are looking out for, how do you grow them, how do you get them, how do you retain them, and how do you guide them. So that's a challenge that every subsystem has.